And due to the recent events of the coronavirus, I have had to move back home with my parents, and that has increased my anxiety and depression.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Are you saying that you have stress, anxiety, and depression already because of coronavirus? Jesus, man. I don't think you need it. You're a bit odd. I don't even have that, and I'm a 12-year-old kid. You're a bit weird, mate.
The reason I moved back home is because me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, and it's been causing me a lot of angst and anxiety. I don't like living here. It drives me insane. The reason is because my parents are crazy helicopter parents. They look at where I am all the time on their phones and cannot.
Apparently this dude's getting stalked by his parents. Apparently though, I'm not actually sure. But if he is, then he has a right to be. If he doesn't want him to do that all the time, then maybe he should move out. I know it's not that simple, but still, if he gets his own apartment for a while, does he have a job? I'm not sure. And again, as you saw yesterday, he's got a super messy room. I gave him messy and my sisters, and that's a really big achievement if you can do that. Promise me. My sister's room is messy AF.
Times, and then she decides to think she should call the state police to go check on me. I'm like, what in the heck? This is crazy.
Why did you say his parents call him tons and then call the police if he's not there? Jesus, isn't that overreacting a tiny bit? I'm not sure. I think he could be overreacting just a tiny bit. I'm not sure. Maybe just a little smidge, like a little smidge of chocolate on your couch.
Now, Charlie, how tough is it to live outside on your own as an adult and then have to move back in with your parents?
It's been very difficult. It's been very confusing, and I wish I could.
So obviously, as you can see, this guy's probably lost his job and he's had to move back in with his parents. And it's been very hard on him. Only problem is, why doesn't he clean his room? It's super messy. I get it, it's kind of messed up that his parents call him like 15 times every time he's out, and call cops on him.
I wish that I could be on my own, but right now I can't afford it, and it's too expensive.
Well, this is a situation not of your own making, no question about it. This is a situation where unemployment has hit the highest levels since the Great Depression. Businesses are closing right and left. People that have been otherwise working.
So he's probably got fired from his job, and he had no choice but to move back in because he couldn't afford anything. Which I guess is an alright excuse, but if he had enough money, he was just living there so the parents would clean up his mess, and I'd be like, naughty.
In moving home, do you think that you need to make adjustments to be a good house guest, or do you think you ought to just be able to continue to live like you were when you were on your own?
I mean, I feel like I'm working, and I feel like I am working. I am working and trying to save some money up during this time. I am working for Instacart,
Right.
and I am doing things to better myself, and I am sleeping longer than I used to, but right now I feel like I'm trying to better myself.
This guy wasn't trying and didn't have a job at all. That would be so funny because, like, Dr. Phil would be like, so you're telling me you don't have a job and you live at your parents and you go messes and get a pub every night. It'd be so funny if that happened. No. Hey.
Okay, so you may work in half-time, something like that?
Mhm.
Wait, so you're telling me that he's working for 4 hours a day? That's like nothing. 4 hours a day.
grocery shopping for them. I don't just go pick up the groceries and then bring them back. I actually have to get the groceries and I have to find where they are in the grocery store.
Yeah, which is not always easy, I understand. But now you say, and I was talking to your mother about this earlier, and she confesses to some of it and not some of it, but she says, you say that she's overprotective, helicopter, actually put a location tracker on you.
Something's true that he's saying about his mother then. Yeah, I guess she's a bit overprotective for a bloody 22-year-old who's moved out for like 2 or 4 years.
And actually has sent the police to your job when you didn't show up on time?
Yeah, so I the other day I was working and
She got a mobile on him. She's a bit odd, ain't she? Well, nothing you can do about her, I guess. Apart from trying to stay away from that mongrel. If the police are for emergencies, not for bloody checking if your son's there, maybe she should just try and murder herself. Work out what he's doing. Steady, just check if she's that overprotective. She probably doesn't even need to do that.
normally do close at 8 o'clock, but if we're busy, we're allowed to stay open. And I work at a bar and my owner wants me to stay open if we're late or if we're busy. So I decided to stay open. We had like 10 customers in there. And so I was like, well, might as well stay open. And so I stayed open and she tried calling me, but I was charging my
Obviously, he's just working simply overtime, and his mum's just decided to call the police because he's working at his bar. And then the mum calls the popo because he has to stay open a little bit longer just to serve the customers and get a little bit more money.
police. But then she's like, oh, wait, one of my best friends,
Charlie's best friends.
one of my best friends works for a police that's right next to the bar that I work at. And she had him go check on me to make sure that I was okay.
Okay, now the week before Chuck and I were in the bar and it's way out in the middle of nowhere. And he said, I gotta close, you guys gotta get out of here. So I knew it closed at 8 o'clock. I was just calling to see if he was going to come home that night.
There was only 2 of you.
And
He's 22, for goodness sakes. I get that he had to move in, but just let him make some of his own decisions. Please, please.
so then I was positive that somebody had come in and murdered you and robbed the place. And
Oh my
so
gosh.
it worked
Mom.
out perfectly. That I texted your friend and he said, oh, let's go check. There's no